Thou shalt not steal. Yo, bro. Hey, cuz. Hey, do you mind if, I just got in here. You think you can hold me down? Oh, what you need? Oh, man, listen. Wait. Are you Crip? No, cuz. I'm just being respectful because I know y'all say cuz. So, I'm saying cuz. But no, I'm not Crip. I don't bang, man. I just got in here. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything. But, I need a couple of items, to get me through to next week or to store day coming. To my people, put something on my books, man. Can you look out for me? Can you look out for me, cuz? Man, I already know you like that, but, yeah, I'll throw you a little something, man. What you need? All right, good, cuz. Good, cuz. That's Antonio. That is Antonio. Talk fast, always trying to compliment you, try to butter you up. Antonio was the type of guy that in the real world, in the streets, he'd get with women. He'd get with women that is lonely, low self-esteem. He'd get with women that's working women, okay? I'm going to tell y'all his get down, how he program out here. So he'd get with a woman, he'd go to the blood bank. His whole occupation was going to the blood bank, donating plasma. There's nothing wrong with going to the blood bank at all. If that's how you program, that's how you program. I don't tell nobody how to feed their family. I don't tell nobody how to get their money. As long as you're not committing acts of violence, you good. So shout out to everybody that donate to the blood bank, okay? Actually, when y'all do that, y'all save lives. Hit that like button. He kept a few dollars in his pocket, but what he'd do, he'd save his money up. He'd seek out a female of what I just described to y'all. You desperate, low self-esteem, somebody with a job, smile, be funny, act like he the best man in the world that's on hard time. He's selling the product to a woman. And if she buy it, she buy it. But he tell these women, like, yeah, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I'm a good man just on hard times. And, I'm just looking for my queen out here. Can you be that? And women fall for it. They fall for it. Maybe they fall for it because every man that they've been with was a piece of crap. Maybe they fall for it because nobody haven't complimented them in a long time. Despicable, right? So Antonio will get with a chick. He'll move in. He'll move in her house. He'll be cooking for her for the first week, rubbing her feet, running her bath water, keeping the house clean, right? When he get comfortable, then he show out. Then he show his ass. He'll be taking her to work too in her car, okay? So now, the first things Antonio started doing, he started drinking. And when I say drinking, I mean baby girl will come home. And there's a case of 24-ounce packed Budweisers, right, on the kitchen table. And he done down 10 of them already. And she like, hey, I thought you said you don't drink. Oh, yeah, no. I didn't say I don't. Well, I wasn't drinking at the time, but, every once in a while, I take a beer here or two, just to take the edge off. What you mean you take the edge off? What edge are you on? You don't go to work. You ain't got no job. What are you talking about taking the edge off? So the woman be looking like, well, okay, I guess I can deal with that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of stuffy. A bug is going around. But, I got to crank these videos out for y'all because it's all about y'all. Without y'all, there would be no me. All right? Through sickness and health, to death do us part, I got to drop these videos for y'all. She's like, okay, well, I guess I could put up with that. He need to take the edge off, giving him excuses, right? So he'll do that. So then the next couple of days, the house not clean. He picking her up late. He complaining. He asking her for money, right? So she thinking like, man, okay, he's a troubled man, but I can fix him. Let me tell y'all women something out there. Stop trying to fix these broken men. These men do not want to be fixed. These men are broken and they self-destruct to themselves. Now, I know there's some men out there, this is not all men that's going through something, but most of these men is set in their ways. If you're in your 30s, 40s, or 50s, and you see these behaviors, they don't want to change. This is who they are. When they show you who they are, believe that. If you're going to deal with it or you're going to get out the relationship. It's that simple. Now he's showing his true colors. Picking her up late, complaining, not cooking no more, not rubbing her feet, asking for money, drinking, and now he's smoking in the house. But she don't know that he's smoking in the house yet. Well, when she come home, she smelled the weed, because, you know, it lingers in the air. So she like, was you smoking? And he like, yeah, I did. I did. I just been going through a lot. What you been going through? I heard Robin Harris say something before. He said, and shout out to Robin Harris. He one of my favorite comedians that passed away, the dude that did Baby's Kids. Robin Harris said, dudes be talking about, oh, the white man got me down. It ain't no jobs. Like the job going to knock on the door, be like, hello, who is it? Job. Robin Harris is so funny, man. I'm sorry for that detour, but, you know, it is what it is. Hit that like button. This is the Dante Show, Lockdown 88. She like, all right, man, he got to go. And she like, nah, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for this. So now she tell her like, hey, you got to go. You got to go. The house dirty. He ain't cooking no more. He's stealing out of her purse. Yeah, he's stealing. She knows she had $180 in her purse. She only got $130. Where the hell the 50 at? I don't know. If a man show you who he is, he talking about, oh, I don't drink, baby girl. I don't smoke. And then next week he's smoking and drinking. Get his bum ass out of there. So he complaining, he lingering. Oh, I don't got nowhere to go. I don't want to go back to my mom. Dude, you're 30 years old. I don't want to go back to my mama house. But I'll do better, baby. And then she give him a chance. And he act right. He act right for 3 days. And then he slide back in, right? Slide back into his filthy, dirty, grimy ways. At this point in time, now they arguing verbally, right? He don't put his hands on females. Thank God. I mean, that's the only thing he got going for him. But he's verbally abusive. He arguing with her. Talking about, you just don't know how it is out here. And this and that. Dude, shut up. Shut up. This is program. This is how he get out. Whoa. Hey, I done kicked the camera, y'all. Sorry about that. Hit that like button. So this is his program. This is how he get down. She finally tell him, okay, you got to go. She take his key away from him. This is what he does. He'll go get a U-Haul. When he know that she going to work, let's say she go to work at 7 a.m. He going to go get that U-Haul at 10 a.m. And he finna go get all the TVs, get some of the furniture. Remember at the beginning when I said, thou shall not steal? That's Antonio. Antonio would do this to maybe 5 or 6 women. Baby girl would come back home. Where's my 80-inch TV? So she like, hold on, I know I'm tripping. I gotta be in the wrong apartment. I got to be in the wrong apartment. So she goes back out. And then she come back in. And she like, oh, heck no. Where's my... Run to her room. The little stash she had in her drawer, she run right to it. She had over $2,000 in her drawer that he knew about it. Y'all let me know what y'all think happened. Yeah, it was gone. He took it. So he takes the money. He take her jewelry. That's the reward that you get for taking in these bums. That is the reward that you will receive for trying to fix a broken man. So Antonio, like I said, will go on and do these things. I'm going to give y'all women a tip. When wintertime comes, in the summertime, your guy start acting up. He want to go chase tail. He want to go mess with other women. But when the fall come, notice his behavior start changing. It's starting to get cold outside, so now he start acting right. Because he know, number one, he don't want to be homeless. He don't want to take his 35, 36-year-old tail to his mama house. Because you done put him out. He ain't got nowhere else to go. So he going to start acting right. If you got kids, tax season. Tax season. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm rubbing my hands like Birdman. Yeah, it's tax season, baby. I'm finna act right. Oh, yeah. Them taxes coming, baby. It's January. Hey, he rubbing feet. He running your hey, baby. You okay? You had a long day at work? Yeah, baby. Let me rub your feet. Let me put some oil on your feet, baby. Let me massage your hands. You all right, baby? You okay? Here, I made pork chops, macaroni. Oh, he can cook too. He can cook when he want to. Yeah, he gonna do it all. He know them taxes coming. Right? So, and y'all know I'm keeping it real. This is what these men do. As soon as you give him them taxes, he out. He gone. He driving your car. You done gave him all this money, getting about $3,000 when it should have been going to your kids. Now he wearing Gucci belts, Gucci flip flops, Gucci shoes. He decked out. He at the strip club. Yeah. Making it rain. He didn't even have the courtesy to even take you out on a date. Matter of fact, when y'all do go out to the movies and out to eat, yeah, the all-you-can-eat buffet, Red Lobster, you paying for it. He tight with the grip. He not even providing a tip. He ain't even giving the waitress a tip. Hit that like button. Y'all know I keep it real and funky around here. Let's get back to the story of Antonio, the thief. Okay, so Antonio, his program ain't working no more. His name is getting brought up in conversations amongst different women, right? He'll go holler at a chick. It'll be working for maybe about 2 or 3 days. She'll post a pic on Facebook, and instantly a lot of chicks will jump on her page like, oh, no, don't talk to him. He do this. He do that. No, get away. Warning, warning, bum alert, all that. So that started getting around. So Antonio is getting really down on his look. He exposed. Antonio getting desperate. Get a hold of a gun. And he like, all right, I got to get it. I got to get it the way that I get it. I got to get it the way I live. I hate when dudes say that. Why can't you go get a job? I don't care if it's flipping burgers at Burger King or wrapping them tortillas at Taco Bell or being a bagger at Kroger. Or go to the warehouse and go get you a job. Go drive a forklift. Go move them boxes. Go become a trash man. They pay well. Where I'm at, they pay $18 an hour picking up the trash and throwing it in the back. The drivers, if you got your CDLB or CDLA, you getting $25, $26 an hour. Go get you a job instead of talking about, oh, I'm getting the way I live. All right. And you about to end up living somewhere. All right, I got you. I got you. Now, I got you. Don't worry about it. Antonio goes out. So he see this white guy. Antonio's whole spiel is this. I'm going to stay in the bushes all day past 6 p.m. and I'm going to catch somebody going to the ATM. Right? This is how dumb Antonio is. He drives up there. He doesn't take his license plate off. He drives. So when you go into this bank, it's like a U. He goes around. So the camera catches his license plate. Okay. He goes around. Then he comes back around. Then he pull in like right here. He gets out. Okay. He's so stupid. He gets out and put his mask on. And then walk around the building. And then get low and hide in these bushes. And wait for his prey. Number one, the camera done caught you. They done caught you with the license plate. And they done seen your face. And then they see you walking over there and you laying low. That's when they run the cameras back for the evidence. So he lie in wait like a lion waiting for a gazelle to go to that ATM machine. Car pull up. Long story short, he jump out. He end up getting the money. A couple of days later, boom! Grandma's door get kicked in. Police, police, sheriff department. Get down, get down. Oh, don't hurt my grandbaby. He ain't do nothing. My grandbaby ain't do nothing. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Ma'am, sit down. Let's go. Put him in the handcuffs. Cart him off to the county jail. We're going to speed it up, y'all. Let's get to the prison time. Let's get to the prison story. So, hey, cuz, come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. We here. We here in the Crip pod now. He doing what he do. Hey, cuz, come on, please. No, I don't bang, but I'm very respectful of calling you cuz because I know that's how y'all talk. But, yeah, could you hold me down? Now we back out there. So, he like, all right, here go a couple of soups, drinks, envelopes. All right, thank cuz. All right, I got you. I got you next week, store day, on Friday. I got you. Antonio will go around and do this to multiple guys. Hey, cuz. Hey, bro. Hey, dog. Big homie. He done ran up such a debt that there's no way he was going to be able to pay it. In fact, grandma ain't finna about to send this dude. No, his mama, grandma, none of the women out. Nobody deals with him. He knows that nobody's about to put no money on his books. He know that for a fact. Big fact. So his plan is run this whole debt up and then check in. The pod that he's in, it ain't nothing but Crips. It's maybe about 40 people in here and about 15 Crips in here. So, store day come. All right, cuz, I'm about to go get your stuff. I'm finna go get it. I got you. Hey, I fear for my life, man. These gang members are here. They trying to kill me. Please, you gotta save me. I fear for my life. These guys are trying to kill me. There have been a lot of lawsuits that have been going around in the correctional facilities that when inmates get stabbed, they can file a grievance saying, I told officers what was going on. You file a grievance, get a lawyer, tell them what happened, you can get some money out the deal. That's just a little tip for you people out there that don't know about that. So he go to the sergeant, please get me out of here. These guys trying to kill me. I fear for my life. I want to go to the hole. He say, well, you got to tell me who did it. And he like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. If I do that, man, it's suicide. Listen, you already in trouble, man. These guys already coming after you. You might want to go ahead and tell. No good. You are no good. You bad money. The requirement to go to the hole, you have to tell on somebody. You have to say he did it. So he said the Crips. The Crips. I owe the Crips. And you know they dangerous and they gonna try to hurt me. None of these guys know what's going on. Okay, they don't know what's going on, but they about to figure it out. Why? Because lockdown, everybody locked down. So everybody like, man, come on, Sarge, come on, man, I gotta go get my stuff. Lockdown. Everybody going in lockdown. Everybody going to their cells. Where the heck is Antonio at? Nobody haven't figured it out yet that Antonio done dropped a dime and done checked in. There's other guys that's in different pods that's looking for Antonio. Hey, have you seen Antonio? You talking about black dude? Yeah. I ain't seen him. Hey, man, hold on, man. Come walk with me right quick. Go to another part. Hey, y'all see the dude named Antonio? You talking about, oh, boy? Yeah. No, I ain't seen him. Come and think about it. Hey, you talking about Antonio? Yeah, dude owe me. Dude owe me about 20 damn suits. Hey, let me know when you see him. So it started getting around like, where is Antonio? You know, he owe about 6 guys. They like, where's Antonio? Did he ship out? Nah, Antonio playing them games, right? Antonio done ran the debt up on y'all that he knew that he wasn't going to be able to pay. So Antonio is in the hole thinking he got away with it. Matter of fact, he giggling. Yeah, I got out on him. I got out on them busters. I done got out on them. Yeah, you can see his dang tail growing from his backside. You can see his nose going like this, you damn rat. Listen, he's not a rat, he's a mouse, okay? He's a mouse. His nose started, right? Nose growing, and you can see his tail growing from the back. So he in there thinking that he got away with this. But word done spread it. You got cats, all right, you got the Crip guy going there talking to his homeboys and spreading through the jail like, yo, when y'all see Antonio, it's the green light. It's the green light on Antonio. There's other guys coming together saying, yeah, man, he did this, he did that, he owed me this, he owed me that. Yo, did he ride out? Like, what happened? They even trying to talk to the guards now. Like I said, it been lawsuits filed and all this and that. Guards is like kind of iffy. They like, nah, we ain't going to put the word out where he really at because, you know, we don't want it to come back on me because always believe this. There is jailhouse snitches. There's guys that'll tell on you, tell on the guards if they can get something out of it. Now you got Antonio down there. He about to be released. He can only go to one pod. This pod is the special needs pod. Transgenders, people that's real feminine, gay pod. That's the only pod that he can really go to. So he don't want to go there. So he like, nah, I can't. Nah, but he know. So the guard, okay, let me why. So the guard said, okay, pack it up. It's time for you to roll out. Nope. Yep. Keep on kicking the camera over, y'all. My bad. He know that he can't go nowhere else. So he like, man, I'm not going over there. I'm staying in here. I'm staying in the hole. He knew that if he went in any other pod, it was going to be pressure. It was going to be smoke. He would have got his head knocked off. Antonio decides to go back in the hole. They give him another 30 days. It's time to roll back out. Nope, I'm not going. Give him another 30 days. This went on for Antonio being in there for 9 months. The captain come in. Hey, I've been back here. I've been fearing for my life, man. I'm going the same, man. Put a request for y'all to ship me off somewhere else. Okay. The captain is in a good mood. He say, well, you know what? I'll look into it. Antonio will spend 4 more months back there in the hole before they ship him off. Okay, cool. So now you got Antonio on the bus on his way to another prison. he done thought that he done got away with something, okay? You remember when I said that word travels fast, okay? These Crips ain't forgot about him. Other guys ain't forgot about him. They done put the word out because they done figured, well, maybe he is at a different prison. Maybe he think that he done got away with getting down on us. No, we gonna put the word out at the prison that we can put the word out to look out for Antonio, okay? And well, the prison that he went to was only 2 hours away, and that word was already there. When Antonio hit the compound, it was Crips that was waiting on him. After he get through his intake process and all this, and he settled in his pod. Hey, cuz, your name Antonio? He like, nah, they call me Tony though. He like, oh, okay. Where you just come from? He like, I just came from the county, man. I just came. He like, oh, okay. You got your paperwork? Cause over here we do paperwork parties. We check that paperwork, make sure you good. He like, yeah. I got it. Now, Antonio paperwork wasn't dirty. He ain't telling nobody. He ain't snitching nobody. So he produced the paperwork, but unbeknownst to him, that dude was just trying to see his name. That's all. He looked at his name. He looked at his DOC, Department of Correction number. He ran it back and checked out that, yeah, this is Antonio. All right, cuz, you good, you straight. Word get back to the other Crips at the other prison. Yeah, cuz, he here. He here. What you want us to do to him? Try to throw him a party. So one day, Antonio is in a chow hall. He thinking everything good. He back on the same ski low. He back on the same program. Okay, he settled in. He back on the same program. Hey, can I'm new up in here. Can you hold me down? Can you give me this? Can you give me that? That's his whole program. Begging, asking for things, borrowing things, knowing dang well he ain't got no way to pay it back at all. So he back on that tip. Okay? The Crips know who he is. That they trying to plot and plan how they gonna get at him. Perfect opportunity. In the chow hall, there's only 2 guards. You got one that walks around, and you got one that's standing outside of the door. You got about 5 Crips in here. And they done got close to Antonio to get him to make you feel comfortable. Okay? These are games that they play with you. They'll get cool with you just to set you up, to do you in. So they're in the chow hall. Antonio eating. He's not even paying attention. He think it's all good. One of them just come at. Yep, right there. Boom, boom. Right there in the jugular. Bam, bam. Real quick. Boom, boom. Oh. They timed it so well. They don't know who did it. There's a crowd of men. When they run the camera back, they can somewhat see who did it. They can't see who exactly did it. They know that it was some Crips right there. But the way they did it, there's so like a smooth transition, like pop, pop, and then everybody walk off this way to the left, and then there's more guys walking this way, and he's like this, dying like he's choking or something. But in prison, you gotta mind your business. The other guys that had nothing to do with it, they couldn't say nothing. They couldn't say nothing at all. They kind of know who did it, right? Because these are the guys that were sitting there at the time. Number 2, you tell on these Crips, you're gonna have pressure throughout the whole system. You're gonna be labeled a snitch, and then not only you got the Crips on your tail, you got other guys gonna be on your tail too for telling. Let the police do their job. Hey, that's how prison go. Antonio right there bleeding. The guards get on a walkie-talkie. Shut it down, lock down. Everybody getting rushed to their pods. Everybody getting on lockdown. The medical staff coming there. This, that, and that. Antonio did not make it. He bled out right there. Antonio plans backfired on him. I'm going to tell y'all something. In the Bible it says, thou shalt not steal. The wages of sin is death. And let me explain that a little bit more. In Genesis, when Satan was talking to Adam and Eve, and he said, you won't surely die, for God knows that the day that you eat from this tree of knowledge, that your eyes is going to be opened up, and you're not going to die. You're going to know good and evil. You're going to know right from wrong, just like he do. See, but the thing is that Satan did lie, because Adam and Eve is not here today. Adam and Eve did eventually die. But here's God's grace and mercy. The wages of sin is death. The wages of sin is death. You do not deserve to live another second after you sin. But God's grace and mercy covers you. So when you steal and break one of these 10 commandments that God put forth for us to follow and you sin, you're supposed to get death. But His grace and mercy stops you from dying. Your mercy and grace can run out. You keep on sinning, 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 and sinning. And God keep on forgiving and forgiving, right? Grace and mercy runs out. The next time you decide to steal something, the next time you decide to try to get over on somebody, the next time you think that you're going to transfer to another facility and it be all good, nah, sometimes it don't be all good. Sometimes these cats will be waiting. They'll be waiting to strike like a snake, ready to strike. This is Lockdown 88. Make sure y'all bless the Cashapp. Make sure y'all hit that like button. If you have not joined, make sure you join. I'm out.